Remember what I said about self-control? Cassidy Quinn. Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. Recently, I turned 28 years old. And by recently, I mean actually it was almost 3 months ago. Whoops. Sometimes you have these ideas of videos you want to make in your head and you even write them down in your phone so you remember to do it, and then it just... time passes. If you have somehow found me in the depths of internet videos, you've probably at some point came across the channel of Alexis Gzal. She's adorable. She is, I think, like 20 years old and somehow has the wisdom of a 75-year-old woman. But every year on Alexis's birthday, she makes a video of however many years she's turning, that many things she's learned at that age. So this year I decided to do 28 things I've learned at 28 years old. And these are in no particular order, so they're very random, as you would expect, because again, you found my videos in the depths of the internet. Also, fun fact, happy October, this is a pumpkin scented candle because I'm part basic woman, okay? Only part, though. I didn't buy all of the pumpkin things at Trader Joe's. It smells so nice, though. What? Remember how we've talked about being safe with candles? I just spilled wax all over my hand. Okay, anyway, so now that I am 28 years old, here are 28 things that I know about life, about myself. It is possible to put your hair up without a hair tie. I just discovered this like this summer and I was kind of amazed, except now I probably can't do it because I cut my hair shorter. Let's see. Basically, you just twist your hair around and you tie it in a knot. Ugh. When I had long hair, this worked, okay? Just believe me. If you are allergic to something, you should stop eating it. Just don't ignore your body. I did it for like almost 28 years. If you don't ask for something, you will not get it. I mean, every once in a while, something just falls into your lap. A new job, a new relationship, whatever. But for the most part, you can't get it if you don't ask for it. So just do it. This is what I learned from my dad when I first went to college. You are going to want to eat, sleep, have fun, and work hard. And in most cases, it's impossible to do all of those, so you're gonna have to cut one of them out, and it's probably going to be sleep. That said, sometimes you just need a break. You can't do everything all the time. Sometimes it's good to let yourself relax and do nothing. It's okay to say no to your friends when they want to go out and you don't want to, for no other reason than you just don't feel like it. Go hiking. Really, it's great for your body, your soul, your mind. I actually used to hate hiking as a kid, according to my parents. I do not remember that time in my life. Now I think hiking is wonderful. So if you learn that early in life, you'll be happy. That pizza or quesadilla you ate at 2 o'clock in the morning probably was not totally necessary, but you also shouldn't make yourself feel totally horrible and guilty the next morning for eating it. Don't paint your nails within an hour of when you're going to go to bed. You will ruin them. Don't steal someone's hair tie if they let you borrow it. It's just cruel. Someone is doing a nice thing for you and then you go and steal your hair tie. But sorry to my cousin Whitney, if you're watching this, I stole your hair tie this summer on accident and I didn't mean to. Difficult conversations are difficult, but if you plan them out, practice what you're gonna say, hypothetically you should feel better after you get it over with. In my opinion, it's better to go into something with people having low expectations of you and then you exceed their expectations instead of going in and acting all cocky and making everyone think to expect the greatest from you and then you disappoint them. You know how in a lot of movies they say the nice guy always finishes last? I have found that that is not true. The good people do win. The hard workers, the nice people, they win in the end. At least that's really what I want to believe. Always follow the instructions when you're putting together IKEA furniture. Even if your boyfriend or your husband or whoever is around you says they can do it without it, you will break something or just screw something up. Contrary to popular belief, it is possible to turn down free food. Like food that just shows up at a TV station all the time. It is possible not to eat it. Self-control is tough, but possible. I'm not saying you should always turn down free food, but like, sometimes. If you are going to buy a bag of chips, be prepared to eat them all. Remember what I said about self-control? Be who you want to be. But that doesn't mean like picking who you want to be and then staying like that. Who you want to be could change every day. Like today, I'm feeling girly, wearing pink, but then tomorrow I might want to just wear a backwards hat and some leggings and hang out. You can change from day to day. That's still being yourself. Do not use a new cell phone before putting a case on it. You will break it. Like this phone, I got it, and my case was coming in the mail the next day, but I decided to take the phone out into the world, and that happened. Can you see that? Man, a lot of these are just warnings to myself. But they are things I've learned. Running actually isn't the worst thing ever. It is actually kind of enjoyable. But if you told me that I was gonna say this a year ago, oh, I would have thought you were crazy. When you get home from work, or whatever you had to do that day, wash your face right away. Because otherwise there's a very strong chance you will fall asleep on the couch with all of your makeup on, and that is not good. When you're in a dance class or a spin class or whatever class and you feel embarrassed and you think everyone is looking at you, they are not. Just think about it. Anytime you've gone to a class, you're looking in the mirror at yourself. Have you ever really looked around at the people around you? No. Everyone is focused on themselves. No one cares about you. I mean, they care about you. Sorry, that sounded bad. But no, don't be embarrassed. You're good. Drinking water is good. Bring a water bottle with you. Don't forget it at home, but also don't buy a really expensive fancy water bottle because you'll probably lose it or break it at some point and then you'll be sad. A foam roller is one of the most satisfying things that you can ever buy for only $5. If you have to bring food to an event or to someone's house or something, don't stress out because people really only remember foods if they're really good or really bad. If you're anywhere in the middle, people will just forget about it, but they will have appreciated that you brought something to eat. It's okay to be a little selfish sometimes. You have to do what's right for yourself. Try not to listen to those people that doubt that you can do what you want to do in life, but also, if you did listen to them, remember what they said because then it's really fun when you realize you proved them wrong. When your laundry bin is overflowing, it is probably time to do laundry. Stop procrastinating. And last but not least, family time is wonderful. It is so great. And that doesn't have to mean your immediate family, your blood relatives, if they all suck. You can pick your own family, but spend time with them. I mean, my family does not suck. I'm sure you've seen the proof here on my channel. I love them. Family, if you're watching, you're wonderful. Okay, so there are 28 things I have learned in my 28 years of life. Mainly just warnings to myself or reminders of things that I need to tell myself every day. But hey, I'm holding out hope that some of these were useful to some of you. Let me know in the comments below if any of these things are things you've learned in your life or if there are other things that I should be telling myself every day. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked any of it. Also, subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, just go do all of the things. And I will see you on For Real Friday for a live stream. Bye!